I'm going to show you how to open up an Illustrator file. To go to Illustrator, it's this yellow box here. You open that, and when you open up the program, this will appear over here and all of these tools here. Notice there's no background. You need to open up a new program or a new file. Go File, New, and this dialog box will appear. You'll title your project here. And once you have a title for it, you want to adjust the size. The size might appear as points, and it might say something like this. That's pretty common. What's helpful, if you know exactly the size in inches that you want, to go to Units, change it to inches, and right now 11 by 8.5, that's a regular size piece of computer paper. I want to make mine into a movie poster, so I'm going to have it be 24 inches wide, that's 2 feet, and 40 inches long. Next thing after I have that, I want to check the color settings. So right here, it's either in CMYK or RGB. CMYK stands for cyan, magenta, yellow, and black. That is the colors that are used in a printer. So if you're going to print something out, it's helpful to have it in CMYK. If you're going to keep it as a JPEG on a computer screen, you would have the color mode be RGB, red, green, blue. But since we're going to print it off, I'll have it at CMYK. The raster effects is how many points per inch are in any square inch, how many points of color there will be. For printing, you want a really high PPI at 300. If you're going to have it as a JPEG on a computer screen, you can keep it at 72, and that'll keep your file smaller. But since we're going to print it, we'll keep it at 300 PPI. And once we've done that, we hit OK. And this right here is what's called an artboard. Your artboard will appear. Anything that you do on this artboard, when you save it as a JPEG, will be saved. Anything that you do off of the artboard, when you save it as a JPEG, will not be saved. This is basically like a work playground to make ideas and do things on the side. This is like your nice piece of paper right here. So anything you do here will be saved. Anything out of here will not be saved.